So, you two got pulled in for community service too, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long shift.
Boy, that's rough, buddy.
I guess stealing
Welcome.
plushes from the shop is warrants community service, but it's fine. Also, hi.
They have
Also,
five.
that explains the Yoshi's poor choice of diet in this world. They're not actual fruit; they're just plushies of fruit.
Don't worry about it.
I have to do community service because Crush Team Rumble just came out in my time right now.
We, the residents of Pianta Island, do hereby file official shenanigans against one Doug.
Oh.
And that's why he's here with us now.
That's fair.
Yep, you've actually joined us just in time, fellas, for Pianta Village, the final major area of Super Mario Sunshine. And it starts off with a triplet of Chomplets, Unchained, and very, very angry.
Oh no.
They're on a rampage.
They're gone wild.
Look at the wreckage.
Cue the cameras.
Oh, the humanity.
Yep, things are about to heat up as we start our venture across the very tippy top of Isle Delfino.
Oh no.
I want to say this is the first instance of magma goop.
I believe it is, yes, and I think Pianta Village is the only place that actually has fiery goo.
Hey,
it's
Doug,
mainly
want to
meant
read
to-
this guy's lines?
I'm good.
Okay.
Hey, mister, think you could spare us a hand here?
The
ladies' pets decided to go on a little
rampage.
Wait, so am I him or are you him? No, not the bees. It seemed to be acting normal. I just read that in my head as that.
Somehow he has two voices playing at the same time for his vocal range.
He talks through both his mouth and his
Oh my
nose.
goodness! This is awful! Completely awful!
Thank you.
My little darlings have nasty fevers and it's driving them mad!
Wait, these are yours?
Normally, I'll grab their tails and spike them into the ground. Seems like very normal
Jeez.
animal pet behavior. Yeah, owner behavior, sure, yeah. I totally do that. But they're too hot to touch now. Oh, it burns me up!
Oof!
Never forget, the
Whoa.
Piantas are very violent.
Now get out of here and go
very-
save my pets!
I was saying very strong.
Good to see the Chucksters are unisex.
Yes, it's well employed. So yep, the point of the magma goop is that again this is the final true level, so it's meant to be adding a little more
Come here, puppy.
danger.
Puppy!
Despite the level
We're
geometry
gonna
of
take care
Pianta,
of that headache, but good.
the level design of Pianta Village is actually fairly spread out. And,
Oh wow!
Yeah, I think you
Missed.
bounce straight around. Yep.
Oof.
Hurry, you think you can catch it? Uh-oh.
They just bounce around like pinballs.
Ain't
Don't
that
worry,
pretty
I won't
funny.
be as harsh this time.
Please be nice to my
Easy does it.
pets.
And hey,
Into the
There you
wall.
go.
He's drowning, and he's white.
You're drowning my baby!
no, it's fine. But just to look at his face, like no. As he like slides in slowly. Anyway. So now that we're all here now, with more people joining the live, joining the cleanliness force.
It's about time too.
Doug,
Hi.
MB,
Hi.
what are your guys' opinions and experiences with the Sunshun?
Never played it. Never watched it being played. I'm excited that it's my
Really?
first experience.
Oh,
Really?
Poor dear.
Not really
I didn't
poor
realize
dear.
this-
I'm happy to have this experience with friends, so that's not a bad thing at all.
I was afraid for a moment that you were just going to somehow glitch through the wall.
Nah.
But yeah, you've never even seen a Let's Play or a speedrun, never seen footage of this game.
No, sir.
Okay, so I guess before we're kind
Hey,
of,
Stinky!
I would say we're kind of already in like the 2/3 mark. So like, is there anything about the plot or any information about the story of this game that you need us to quickly clarify?
Nah, you're good. Mario's got a gun full of water. That's fine. I get it.
That rhymed.
He wields a gun.
It's Super Mario Super Soaker.
Yo, it's Nerf or nothing.
It's not exactly like we're doing this just for the sake of that. No, we actually got arrested and were put on community service to clean up all the goop that suddenly started spewing all across Isle Delfino.
He went to the left.
Oh, there he
To
is.
the left, to the left.
Because we was framed by Bowser Jr. for his big debut.
I
Who
love
was able
Bowser
to turn
Jr.
into a shadowy Mario at will with a magical paintbrush given to him by a white man in a white coat.
Which I guess now would explain then like this is a decent enough yes.
Always be kind to your pets.
Be kind to your pets.
By drowning them.
I think this is meant to be a good decent introduction to the fact that Bowser Jr. is gonna be more like, cunning than his father.
Yeah.
In the matter speaking.
Like he's less direct force, brute force punching things, more so, putting more like manipulative plots into action.
I mean, it is funny you say that, because that is essentially what they were doing with Bowser Jr. for a little while, where like sometimes they'd even go so far as to let him actually call the shots for at least 1 or 2 games.
I have a hunch that Bowser Jr. is the one who sets up Bowser's internet Wi-Fi connection.
Yay!
Honestly, probably.
Or teaches him how to use a printer.
Okay, so you need to explain to me, what is a Wi-Fi? Dad, that is not a Wi-Fi. And
It's pronounced Wi-Fi.
It's not a Wi-Fi,
So, so in that case, this will be interesting to have Hype, James, and I, and Nikki introduce you to the Sunshine. Doug, how about you? Are you also new to the Sunshine?
I am familiar with Sunshine, and I think I've said it in recordings before. I don't remember, though, but I do remember saying out of the recordings, though. I stated multiple times, I never grew up with the GameCube. I never had any of the GameCube games, but I did had a chance. Yes.
Hold the fucking phone.
Did we miss a level?
Did I forget to fucking save my progress down at Sirena Beach?
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh no! You know what might have happened?
What happened?
I think I know what happened.
What?
I think I forgot to actually save my.
Oh no, buddy!
Marathon.
Okay, well, here, before we go into immediate, skipping, speed running, cutting stuff out, Doug, finish your thoughts then about Sunshine and the GameCube.
As I said, never had a GameCube, never grew up with it, but I did experience playing Sunshine from one of my cousin's places, and around the same time when I played Sonic Heroes, actually.
Oh, and your thoughts on it?
Nah. I mean, it was an interesting formula that Sunshine was introducing, but not really my cup of tea.
Oh, well, that is fair.
I somewhat have the game as well, but I do want to give this game a full shot, not with the fucking blue coins. Fuck that shit. But,
I mean, that's
I'd say one basic run-through is all you really need, especially considering the game already asks a lot out of you just to even finish it.
So
unless I'm tempted or being bored again.
What's up?
Right. So do you...
Also, can I actually, while we're still redoing all this, a thought occurred to me sometime after we did that recording.
What was that?
You said you were a chicken shit for a lot of things, yet not for this.
Yeah.
How?
You're
it's
not
just a
freaked out
paper
by
cutout
this?
on the floor!
This is literally the scariest thing in the whole game. Nothing else compares. Are you serious?
It's just a paper cutout on the floor!
But it's not just that. It's freaky because of both the music and the fact that it can always reach you. See how it's like going on top of the huts and everything? Like, you can't
Even
just,
if you're in the
climb
water,
up.
it can hit you, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's creepy and it's like unstoppable unless you spray with water. I don't get it
It's
either.
just a shadow puppet, though! A bunch of tiny little baby shadow puppets,
Now
see?
it's like gnats everywhere.
Shadow puppets that can electrocute you to
electrocute you. Oh my god.
No, they can bounce you around and you can take damage from that, but unless you actually touch the loop that they generate, you're fine.
Yeah, but now you're talking about now you're talking about dozens of strings of goop that are like the size of, I don't know. It's easy to dodge you when it's a giant pool in front of you. It's a lot more difficult when you're in a room and it's just like a web of electric goop everywhere. Anyway. So
yeah, but you have water guns.
Fair, but we did not have a water gun in your possession at that moment.
Well, no, you could also have the hover goggles.
I'm saying I'm not saying tomorrow. I'm saying if Icky the Icky had no water gun in a room with the stuff everywhere. I don't know.
Then I guess I'd just die.
I guess fair. Okay, I don't want to do that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Man, I forgot how fucking...
You're doing that on purpose, mister.
Nah, he just...
I honestly just forgot that. Like, whether it be lava goop or electric goop, that stuff hits you a lot.
It stings.
Well, it's because, like, you have almost no iframes in this game. So, Envy and Doug,
well, no,
have
you do.
ever gotten 3D All-Stars?
No.
I'm sorry to say that it's unfortunately unable to. You can't buy it anymore physically, but do they still sell it digitally, or is it gone?
No, they don't sell it digitally. Like, they stopped that, like, a long time ago.
Do they still sell it physically?
I think that, I mean, I'm sure resellers...
Well, I mean, they stopped producing new copies, but I'm pretty sure you can still find a decent amount of them out on the market. Like, nobody's been rushing out of their way to actually get them.
Which is actually surprising.
I am going to do a price check.
Yeah, like, I'm sure I remember seeing a couple times at Target, like, this year. I remember seeing one at GameStop, like... it just depends. But yeah, you're right. It is odd. Normally with like the amiibos and stuff, you think that the Nintendo scalpers, who are their own division by this point, it's kind of like, it's almost like at this point, like with credits, you know how they say like, oh, we thank the Super Mario fan club. They should just start saying we also thank the Nintendo Scalper Squad.
Sounds a little less appealing.
It's like the one time the scalpers actually, you know, showed some semblance of restraint.
Right, very weird. What's the price check, Icky?
I'm looking through Google, like the Google shopping thing, and the average price I could find is like $55.99, $54.99, somewhere around that ballpark.
That's
and for some reason it's listed as Electronic Arts Super Mario 3D All-Stars on Amazon.
EA has nothing to do with it.
Except it does here, apparently. For
What
some
does EA
reason,
have
I see,
to do
like,
with Mario?
I see copies of the game stuck in, like, that plastic, security case that's going upwards of, like, $800 or $1,000.
Okay, and that's fair. Then it's like, because it's like mint or whatever.
Yeah, but my question
even
is, how the hell did they get it without triggering the security?
I was about to say, it just now, I was like, as you're saying that, I was like thinking like, Logan, wait a minute. How the hell did they get that? Even if they bought it, how the hell did they get it out of the store in the security case?
And there's also no. But here's the sad part: the Super Mario All Stars game for the Nintendo Wii is only $35. You could get the 2D games cheaper for the compared to this.
I mean, that's fair.
Right.
The 2D games it.
Why don't we just play through a little bit more of Sirena Beach till we get to the part where we're caught up?
Okay, I'm just checking to make sure that I didn't miss any. Like, I didn't forget to save anything else. And I think I'm more or less on track.
I think it was just because like maybe we just hit continue.
No. You know what? I remember now. I remember what happened. Immediately after we did that mission, went straight to this one. I fucked up and got a game over, but didn't bother to save.
Oh. Alright, so
wait, not even after the Phantom had to fight?
No, because
I completely I just selected continue. I didn't save.
Right. And then we had this happen. We didn't really, but thank goodness, because that's right. This was at the very cap end of I think that first session we did. So.
Hey, I remember you.
I already read this guy's dialogue. Yes, I'm not doing it again.
Yes, I died in your lobby. I completely hearsay.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that mean you're a specter that's come back to haunt me?
No,
oh, great. And he's like, great, just what we need, another one of those.
Another ghost.
Spooky.
So.
Alright! The Boos can disguise themselves as coins.
Listen, I already had poor luck trying to get a hold of the old man with the ghost vacuum sucking thingy.
Oh, yeah.
And now
he's all the way in Europe, and we're in, like, Tahiti, I guess.
Yeah, essentially.
Oh my gosh.
That's a very
that was shock.
You okay, buddy?
Curse you, loading zones. Yeah, loading zones. Anyway.
A bouncy boo buddy.
So
yeah, unfortunately, you can't exactly use the stairs because they're gated right now.
Right.
God, that was a thing.
Yep. So Hype, what do you think of this as like compared to like your typical ghost house affair?
It's something.
I mean, I like that. I mean, like that's a neat little twist on it. Besides just
it's an interesting
the typical
little twist.
gothic horror.
No.
Bye bye.
Even ghosts need vacations.
You right.
So these are boos cutting loose.
Footloose.
They're loose cannon boos that don't play by the rules.
By the
Did
ruse?
someone say footloose, but they don't have feet?
Yes. You don't know that?
They could dream!
You know what, you're right. I'm so sorry. How dare I assume?
It's
Listen,
okay.
there are people out there that still believe that toads don't have legs. Well, don't I have the proof for you?
They got pants!
No thanks, I'm okay.
They're very squat pants, but they're pants regardless.
Pants.
Heck, there was once upon a time where they actually weren't afraid to show their legs.
Give them the old razzle dazzle.
The good old razzle dazzle.
The old
Very
long
nice.
johns.
Just be very mindful of the camera and don't.
Who?
I'm not terrified for you.
You're not terrified for me. You're terrified of me.
You know, we're just hovering the infinite LCD void. Nothing to fear here.
I'm just
No
terrified.
fear.
Nothing to fear but fear itself.
Except for myself.
It's always the freaking it's always the freaking diagonal directions that mess me up. I think only the watermelons.
Watermelon.
Wash.
Want them alone?
It's so weird that they developed like brick blocks that you could jump through, and yet you can't ground pound them. So what do? They just make watermelons for you to stomp.
Because watermelons are delicious.
Oh.
I don't like watermelon.
I love watermelon, but I don't like this.
That's
It's
fair.
too cold and clammy.
Here it comes.
You know, you're
It's been
right.
a hot minute since I
That's
had
fair.
watermelon,
I can
honestly.
respect.
Watch out for the middle platform, or lack thereof.
Well, on I go.
If only we had a rewind button. Curses.
If only I did. But alas, this is not exactly a rewind-friendly game. This version's just so annoyingly catchy, just because the actual acapella is so damn artificial.
So my apologies. I just realized something. Doug mentioned like first Mario game. I'm thinking about what I've done. I'm sorry you fell. You know what? My comment was probably so bad that it made you fall. But
Go ahead.
I think my first ever Mario game actually is like, I think it's Mario Party All-Stars. I think that's it.
Mario Party All. Wait,
I think.
Hold on, Mario Party All-Stars?
I think, yeah, because I haven't.
You mean Super Mario
Sorry,
All-Stars,
Super
right?
Mario All-Stars. Sorry, it's a Mario Party game. Whichever one. I'm sorry. It's a Mario Party.
Oh no! Wait, top.
Dry Bones is
Wait,
in
you're
it.
not
I don't remember which one it is, but you can play as Dry Bones.
Mario Party 7?
Probably.
Was it for the GameCube?
It's for the Switch.
Oh, then it's Super Mario Party.
Yeah, Super
Okay,
Mario
that's
Party.
it.
My
That's
son.
it. I get.
My boy.
Yes, am your son.
That was your first Mario game, MB?
I guess so, yeah. Unless you count like Super Smash, but not really. So.
But like, you never played a Mario platformer, like any of them, even on DS or anything like that?
Nope.
So I looked through, and apparently there are no one-ups in this stage.
Meh.
That's exactly. That was so well timed with your meh. Right, ashes
you
to
go.
you then.
I've had enough of this shit.
Also,
Guess I'll just die.
she's wanting you to speak.
Embrace the void.
I mean, I've been wanting to, but I didn't want to interrupt you, Jabberjaws.
Yeah,
No,
go.
fine, by all means,
Go
talk.
speak.
What are your thoughts
Well,
on
I'm
having
just-
MB here?
Well, I'm glad she's here. In fact, her being here was kind of my idea because I wanted to show her some of the Mario stuff that we've done. Because I know she was there for. I know she was there. Excuse me. I know she was there for when we did Sonic Adventure, and I guess she was there for one of the. Was that?
No, say right, go ahead.
Okay, I was just about to say, she was there when we did Sonic Adventure. I guess she was there when we did one of the Mario parties, but I guess I just wanted her to, like, have a little bit more of an idea of what we do, maybe widen her Mario range a bit, and I just like being around her.
She seems nice.
I tried
Fair.
to be a cool person sometimes. Maybe.
Well, you don't try, you are.
Aw, thanks.
You're the coolest of the sheeps.
Yeah. But,
It's like
One
Ampharos.
little jump.
one
There
little
you
jump
go.
at the time. Yeah, you did it!
Oh!
Ah!
Imagine James, the frickin' parallel universe that almost
I like that
happened there.
little tiny pause that James Mint did there.
I was prepared to hit one of my keyboards.
Still alive.
Save.
Yeah, he did. The other thing I was just thinking of as well was the thing I was laughing at, but now I can laugh about because it's no longer jinxing anything. I was laughing at how NB was talking like for some reason I just imagine her just walking down the street and watching some poor man just fall down on his face like on the crosswalk or something, but she's still talking like, okay, so then I was telling her, I'm sorry you fell. So then when we were talking about this, like she's continuing without me missing a beat.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry that you fell. Anyways, back to the more important thing.
She is smooth like that.
No, Mr. Toad! I am not happy!
Yeah, you know, the more important things, like witnessing the birth of a majestic creature.
Oh, James, you just jumped out of the pan into the fire, my friend.
I didn't bring a baby shower gift. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. You gotta witness immediately another one of the more infamous stages of the game.
Yeah.
The fucking baby shower already ended.
Aw, dang
Yep.
it.
Yeah. I think
Wow.
my favorite descriptor of this mission is still when it was... I forget what it was. It was either Alpha Red or... Yeah, it was Alpha Red. When he did like his whole... Can you beat Mario Sunshine without the hover nozzle challenge? When he got to the sandbird, he basically said, "Then you get the sandbird." Yep, it sure is.
It sure is.
It sure is.
Am I mistaken,
Sure
or
is.
are Alpha Rad and Nitro Rad never in the same room at the same time?
We never do know them. One has to be the alpha though. I mean, we assume.
And the other one has to be a rat.
Oh, is this me? I'm so sorry. Oh,
You're
just kidding.
fine.
Women. It's not safe. It's impossible, huh? You can do it?
Sure enough. And watch.
Be the role model.
I would have found it really funny if, like, her only line of dialogue was, "Oh, woman."
But
Oh,
yeah, just as
woman.
Behold.
Whoa.
Anyway, as a heads up, when it comes to games like this, MB, don't feel like you're obligated to like read dialogue. Like you can if you want to, but we're not making it a priority.
Right,
Okay.
we're mostly casual here. So what James is gonna go for is he's gonna go for these blue coins
that's nice.
that can be missed. By the way, one up there. We need that. Otherwise,
No, we don't.
We're gonna
Nah,
game
what
over
is
otherwise.
life? You don't need it. You're fine.
The blue coin there.
Blue coins take priority over life.
And what
I'm
James
also
has got to get ready for
confused.
is the most infamous part of this mission is that
The tail.
That
tail end. Now get the one up. See, it ain't that.
What
It
now,
ain't
smart
that.
guy?
Into the infinite abyss.
See, I
Hello, Mr.
told-
One Up. Goodbye, Mr. One Up.
told you those were the right kinds of steaks.
I told you.
Is
you
it?
saved me.
Wait,
But yeah,
isn't
no,
this
so
this bird made of sand, right? So
Yeah.
why isn't
Yes.
it like disintegrated?
Well, they're
Oh
saying
no,
that-
I see it. I
Yes.
see the powder now. Oh, aha! I see.
But it's made of the tougher stuff.
Because it's
tougher
sand and it's a bird. The bird
So-
cancels out the sand.
So in
You're
terms of what
so
we're
right.
trying to get ready for, MB, is that and hopefully get that one up again because we may need that again.
Around halfway through this flight, the sandbird will
Oh.
start turning
It's
around.
on the bird.
I'd say just cut our losses.
Oh. All right, if you spray clouds, they grow bigger.
Oh, good thing we
Bye.
got it.
And I'm free.
But I forgot that actually happened, Nikki. Yeah. But so basically, as we're doing this, the eighth and final red coin. The eighth and final red coin we need is at the very top of the tower. But before we can get to the top of the,
Whoop.
Oh no.
it's been nice knowing you, everybody.
Bye.
Fancy win.
I salute you as you fall. I'm sorry you
I
fell.
will
Anyways,
serve my
back to the conversation.
sentence in the fight.
I
It's the
acknowledge you,
moral event horizon.
brother. I acknowledge you that you fell. We must move on.
Oh, sorry that you died. Anyways,
Anyway, we'll be back as soon as we get back on the bird's back.
Get up
back on the bird's back. Bird. Bird up.
I'm going with this.
Bird up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hurry up. Anyway, so what we're getting ready for here, MB, while James goes, you should just switch to the. I honestly think at this point you should just switch to the hover nozzle just preemptively because there's no reason for the squirt nozzle anymore. Is that
Why don't you
again?
just like use the hover without jumping?
Well, that would be so nice, but yeah. So the eighth and final. I'm just gonna talk now. The eighth and final red coin is at the very top of the tower. Except while we're going for all of these coins.
Sorry, Phil.
As Icky was saying, about halfway through our ascent, the bird is going to actually tilt so
Turn.
far that it's actually going to be completely vertical.
Oh my goodness.
Basically, it's going to be on its side for a portion of the flight.
Well, I know that's all about like just finding the right spot and just slowly walking across, but I think it's also
wonder-
just go ahead.
I wonder why this thing's never made an appearance in another Mario game. Oh, hey, a blue coin.
Blue.
Deja vu.
Don't mind if
I
I,
will-
do.
I will give it credit that like this is pretty advanced for a Mario game, like having a fully moving platform like this, like that moves this fluidly, like with this movement.
I'm
Right?
trying to think of another
It is
3D
impressive.
platform that's done something like this before.
It just
Well,
makes
I
me
think
think
it's
of Shadow
about
of the
to turn
Colossus,
now.
but yep, here it goes. It's speeding up.
Boy.
Start slowly walking.
Sorry, Steven, what were you saying?
Don't do it,
Question
James.
mark?
It ain't
Tempting,
work.
but nah.
Also, look at the underside of this bird's body. It's really weird.
Oh,
Like wafers.
It's like honeycombs, or it's like a waffle.
It's losing sand, so I think that's why.
No, it's the waffle bird.
oh my God.
Is it safe?
There.
Okay, good. Safe.
Hardest part of the whole thing over.
Just stand in the middle. Don't risk
Right,
it.
now we just chill out and look towards the left, and we're almost gonna be at the top.
Oh,
We're almost
No,
home.
I'm gonna go blind if you stare at the sun.
we all will. but
I'll
we
get my
won't.
sunglasses, don't worry.
James, you might want to.
Wait for it. Oh, that's too high.
No, wait.
Now do it now. Do it now.
There you go.
There.
Icky and I both still hiccuped our like lung almost just for a second there watching that movement.
Oh, I almost tripped. Goodbye, Sandbird. We'll never see you again.
Goodbye, Mario.
Now we just get to get
Goodbye,
ready.
Mario.
Goodbye, bird. Don't
Goodbye,
miss
bud.
you.
I'm still a baby.
And much like Icarus, he fell too close to the sun, and thus he's literally eviscerated.
No, he flew. No, he flew close enough that he ignited on fire and turned into glass.
Goodbye, little 3DS. Goodbye, Mario.
Goodbye, Mario.
But then he would shatter upon falling back to Earth. Oh, that's so sad.
No, but he's still flying to this day.
But
You just can't see him because he's made of glass.
He's
You're
part
so
of the
right.
sun's orbit.
So after that little majestic moment, we now have a cameo appearance by the running man of Zelda fame.
Yep. Fun fact: if you look under the helmet, you see Max.
Oh boy.
Max.
Huh?
He's everywhere.
He's everywhere, don't you know?
I love this guy.
He's a fun little dick.
Hey, what are you running around
Huh?
about?
What?
Yeah, I guess Logan's remark just caught him off guard.
It was so casual.
Too.
That's his cat. He's the island dick. Every island has one.
I'm too Piantissimo, and now we shall race to that flag.
And if you don't win, he kills you.
He's a fast little wanker.
I just want to insert like, I just want to insert that friggin' that little jingle that pops up whenever you see him in Twilight Princess.
Oh.
It is a race to the finish flag, and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go!
I got sand in my shoes.
So you think of that, Icky? What I think of more whenever I think of the Running Man, I never think of the music. For some reason, all I can think of is the of him like running towards you.
God, that guy was such a wimp.
He was not.
I mean, hey,
Piantissimo here.
at least he was courageous enough to actually get the job done.
I would say right now, 9 times out
He
of
is
10,
a
the
very
real.
dedicated postman.
I would say at least 8 times. I would say 80% of the struggle with these missions is just knowing what the best route is. Once you know it, you're good.
You're pretty good. You have some speed.
Yes, I
You have
do.
grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We'll meet again, and goodbye.
Why is the Running Man so tiny and tan?
Was it sunny?
My guess is just to dissuade people that think he is the Running Man.
Cheese and crackers.
Maybe he's like a grape, and when you're exposed to too much sun, you kind of shrink and then turn darker color. I don't know.
Oh, he's
It's
a raisin
fine.
now.
Yeah, he's a raisin man.
Raisin Man.
Oh no, he's rescinded the title of running and has gone to raisin.
I just love how I opened up with maybe he's like a grape, and there was instant laughter.
A Running Man past his prime.
We're almost actually no.
We could do the one last thing we need to do in Bianco Village.
We could.
I would say
I'm gonna wait on that.
is it 7 or 8 stars in every place?
There's technically 8 shines in every level, but you only need to get 7.
Oh, that's right, because the 8th one's like a bonus one. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically speaking, every level has 11 shine sprites. That's the 8 main missions. There's 2 secret missions, and then there's the 100 coins shine sprite.
Right.
The 100 coins shine can suck dick too.
Well, cause
Yeah, no,
Agreed.
like it's much worse. It's much worse than it was in Mario 64 because most of the time, most episodes in a level usually won't give you enough coins to actually meet that quota.
Right, like they actually will load in different amounts of coins depending on where in the level you are. So unless you pick the right one, you're yeah.
Although that, it's random chance.
Which, really it does make me all the more grateful that by Galaxy and onward, they just made those missions completely separate. Or, like,
Thank
instead
God.
of just having to get all the coins that are already there, they spawn a whole bunch of, like, purple coins that you need to collect instead.
Right. Well,
Sure, sometimes it can get more annoying. Sometimes it's more annoying than other times. But, I mean, at the very least, it's, built with that challenge in mind.
I will say I think it. Maybe it started with. No, hang on. How are you doing? I want to check in with you first before I go on my own little weird thingy.
Your gun.
My
It's a
gun.
water gun.
Fuck you
Oh,
and your
hey.
Second Amendment rights, Mr. Mario.
It's signed from Odyssey. Also, oh my gosh,
You mean Galaxy 2?
Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
I
Except
was
now
like,
with less cloud flowers.
didn't this also appear in Odyssey?
No, it didn't.
I may think of something else. Okay, yeah.
You fooled me again. I don't know anything, so
Alright,
you
so-
have my vote.
Listen, MB. If there is ever a Mario game you should ever play in your lifetime, it should be Odyssey.
Okay.
Odyssey or Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people would even say to start with Galaxy 2. 2. Because... 2. Because sometimes it's like Galaxy 1 but without the plot.
Essentially...
Pretty much.
You know, if Miyamoto was put in charge of telling a story.
There he goes, the essentially man.
Into the
Sorry you
abyss.
fell. Anyways, back to normal conversation.
Yeah, go back to Hype, because I'm going to eat some pizza here.
Pizza.
Be right back.
Hey.
Is it Little Caesars? Anyway.
No, it's fine. Actually, you know what? Since we're just talking about like games to suggest for MB, that's something I do want to ask you. Like, so I know you mentioned that like Super Mario Party was like your first Mario game that you played, but have you ever played any other Mario games outside of it?
Have you at least played Mario Kart?
Oh, you know what? That's a lie. I have played Mario Kart on the Wii, so that is my first game.
Based.
I'm
there we
sorry,
go.
I lied. I'm really bad at it, so I kind of just blocked it out of my memory.
Listen, Mimby, no one's going to give you flack for being bad at Mario Kart Wii. That game's item distribution is absolutely busted.
It was awful. I still remember having the wheels. And
Damn it!
Sorry you fell. Anyways, so with
That joke. Yeah.
I remember getting the wheels, like the wheel extension for like the Wii remotes, and I remember being like so hyped about it, and then I played a little bit and I couldn't understand it, and I said I'm gonna go back to playing Smash Brothers Brawl, and never picked it up again.
I was kind of the same way, but I still continued on, and then, you know what? I want to play Mario Kart DS.
Do it.
Yeah, I was having more fun with Mario Kart DS than I was with Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I will definitely, you know, after Wii, I kind of...
the bikes! This is a kart game, not a bike game!
I'll say for what it's worth. Later games kind of spoiled me for having a trick system.
Yeah.
So that because like when you play the other ones, especially DS, you kind of miss that.
Yeah, but in DS at least you have the boon of snaking.
Yeah, which man, snaking was such a.
Then
fucking...
if you have the Japanese version, you get the Famicom colored Rob instead of the NES colored Rob,
Oh yeah, that's right.
which I was always confused by.
Ooh, I have a question for everybody. It's not necessarily Mario related, but it's game related.
Wham.
All right, well let's hear it.
What was everybody's first console?
PS2.
Genesis.
Nintendo 64.
Okay,
Yeah, it's in 64 here.
okay.
I already said it, but my first console was the Sega Genesis.
Okay. What did everybody say?
I said from mine PS2.
Okay.
Yeah, I said it's 64.
Okay, I guess consoles, Wii, but if we're going like any...
Child.
I am a child, deal with it! But, I had a Nintendo DS Lite is like, my first, like, system?
The DS Lite was a really good. The DS Lite was a really good console.
It is.
It's good. Kirby
was.
Superstar Ultra was my first game.
Ooh, good one.
Ooh, nice.
That's a good game to start with, actually.
Yeah, for Kirby, yeah, because it is essentially like, you know, not to devalue Kirby Superstar like on the Super Nintendo, it's still great for what it is, but because of how good Ultra is, there really is no other reason to go back to it in favor.
Exactly. It's the best one, even though I've only played it, so I can't compare them. But yes.
So it seems that Goop the Bloop has returned.
Don't tear off his arms, don't do it.
Kill him.
Well, you kind of have to, that's how you fight him.
What terrifying misdemeanor shall he commit this time?
He's just hanging around.
On a helicopter pad.
Kill the
Hanging out?
bastard!
Yes. So he's loitering?
Yeah,
Yes.
Loitering and littering.
he's just squidding around.
Can't believe it.
He's squidding. You gotta be squidding me.
You squidding me?
Gotta be squidding.
What year did this
Also,
game
wait,
come out
look
again?
at that breathing noise he makes.
2002.
Yeah, I was about to make a
Also,
joke
that-
saying, we can't see that just yet until the next 13 years.
Also has...
You hear that horrible breathing noise he's making, though, right?
No, his arm!
Oh, trust me, it's only gonna get worse from here. It'll go off.
Calamari.
Heck, in fact, forget pulling them all out.
Oh. What are you doing? What's happening?
Oh. Third time, Mario? What the hell?
You piece of shit.
That's just becoming annoying, man.
You guys made me angry.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, seriously, there are children playing this.
Yes.
Rated E for everyone. Also, I'm surprised that the black goop that he's spewing isn't spawning any of those little jellyfish things.
Yeah, thank God. This is like the one time where I'd prefer not to have them literally swarming.
Well, also, last time I checked, squid don't give birth to jellyfish, so... I could be wrong, though.
That's a fair point.
And goodbye for the final time.
Where'd he go?
Death.
In the water.
He vanished. He has become one with the water itself.
Reduced to atoms.
He went splooge.
Splee!
Speed.
Never to be seen again until Mario Power Tennis as a host of the minigame.
Oh,
It was weird.
Kaboom!
And then after that, you never saw him again. Like honestly, it's kind of funny how Gooper Blooper has more appearances in Sunshine than Petey Piranha, and yet Peter Piranha is the one that survives for the most part.
Yep. Quite surprising.
I mean, Petey Piranha is a driver in Mario Kart Tour.
That he is.
It's surprising to me just how many, like, Mario Kart characters there are in Tour, you know, ignoring, like, the separate costumes. Yet they haven't made an appearance in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Not yet.
It's like, even with all this DLC floating around, still nothing.
Listen, as of this recording, we're still expecting that next wave to pop up pretty soon, so that could be the one time where they decide to actually bring him back, or they might be more, they play it smarter and include the Kongs.
What if they make a new, like a third F-Zero track and give us Captain Falcon as a character?
Heh, wishful thinking.
And you could play as him in like a friggin' like carousel horsey.
Gnocchi baby. Now I want gnocchi. Anyway.
Now, hopefully all of our people will return home again. We owe it all to you. Thanks. And, say, do you know that guy?
I know.
He's been waiting up there for you for quite a while.
Do it, Steve, do it.
Thank you!
Oh, right, I voiced that guy, I'm sorry.
You're
I
fine.
can't believe you done this.
Oh, fuck.
Like, I was expecting one of you guys to voice them
I
because
can't believe I didn't do that.
Yeah, no, it should be said real quick. And this whole Noki Bay went through a very bad polluted water problem that we already took care of. Hence why they gave us their thanks.
But
Oh,
now
cool.
it is crystal clear.
Oh, foolish man! I'm Piantissimo.
Piantissimo.
Yes, that's me.
It's Raisin Man.
And now I shall challenge you to a race to that flag,
What phrase?
Raisin Man.
all the way over there.
Oh,
I mean,
my
he could
God.
also be a crazen cranberry.
It is a race to the finish. The
Craziness.
best time is 40 seconds. Are you at the
40
ready?
seconds.
They get set and go!
Raisin.
Alright, goodbye.
You know, you could just grab the turbo nozzle before you do this race and beat him in like 4 seconds.
I could have, but I forgot where it was.
I know where it's at.
It's okay. He's gotta add drama for the content.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. This race is nothing.
I mean, it's not exactly a race to see who's the fastest now, is it?
He did it.
I did it.
I've claimed this pole in the name of Mario.
I am the one spaghetti.
I miss being able to hold myself atop of flags.
Wait, you can't do that in this game. Huh.
Wheeze, yeah, not in this game. You are quite speedy. You are like a fish.
What
You
kind?
may not be the slow clam chomper I took you for. Clam what now? Maybe
The
race
fuck did
again.
you just say
Watch
to me?
for me.
Watch for me, Raisin Man.
Unless I'm mistaken, I think you raced 2 Piantissimo in every level in the game.
Oh.
I don't think you do because you don't race them in the hotel.
You don't race him in Bianco Hills.
Or Ricco Harbor.
Yeah, no, he really... yeah, I guess he really doesn't appear all that much. Why they even bother?
Because of funny.
Raisin Man.
Let me actually check how many...
That's the one thing I'll take away from this game is Raisin Man.
Shiny.
Goodness.
Yeah, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. In fact, I think we're due for another trip down to the park.
Oh boy. We're going to the carnival.
Can I ride? Can I ride the swings this time, please?
My fave.
Oh, what kind of swings?
MB, you know you're too short for the swings.
No! Curses my height.
You know what? I'll rectification. I'll help her get on the swings.
Bless you.
You're welcome.
We told you the stilts aren't gonna work.
Well, who said anything about stilts?
And no, piggybacking via trench coat isn't either.
Aw, but a trench coat.
I will go on the ride if I have a rocket launcher.
The Runaway Ferris wheel.
Okay, there's the little bastards that actually can steal your hat.
Oh, the swiping stews.
Observe.
Oh!
It looks good on me. Goodbye.
Mamma mia.
And while you have the hat off, you constantly will lose health.
Because Mario's never heard of sunscreen.
Get your hat back. Get it.
It's almost like if you were drowning underwater, except not. Now, can I have that back, please? Thanks.
Oh, no.
Never paid attention to that detail. That's actually clever.
You only really see them in this level, too, so I'm honestly just thinking to myself, what was even the point?
Or maybe Mario's just really susceptible to sun poisoning.
Maybe last-second enemies to put in? I don't know.
Maybe. Meanwhile, the Ferris wheel's going berserk!
Oh my god.
James, man, stop this crazy thing!
Whoa!
What did
The
we
wheel's
do?
out of control! It's just spinning madly! It's angry!
Yeah, I'm so scared.
What did we do to deserve this? Did we anger the Ferris wheel gods?
No,
No, we
I
angered Ferris Bueller.
No, it's more I got mad because they wouldn't let me on the roller coaster, so I messed with the Ferris wheel. It's fine.
That sounds about right.
I mean, after what we've seen with, like, the Mecha Bowser fight, do you really want to ride that roller coaster in the first place?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna try something positively stupid.
I'll put
you
inserts
doing?
in my shoes. It's fine.
You say stupid, James? I argue this is probably a much less tedious way to get there than the intended way.
Yeah, because the intended way is actually climbing from behind the Ferris wheel, whereas you could pretty much just cheese it this way.
Cool.
Yeah.
Easy
Observe.
peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Fuck you.
And then there's, like, a gigantic ripple effect across the entire ocean.
And a whole bunch of fish come floating right up.
Congratulations, Mario. You've destroyed the sea.
You've destroyed an ecosystem.
Congratulations. The fishes nearby are fucking dead.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You goddamn plumber.
At least we have something for our fish fry.
They're already fried.
Fish fry?
Welcome back,
Just like
Logan,
the
to the
Koopa.
massacre of fish.
Why
Yeah.
fish?
Because they died.
They all got zapped.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, turtles die, and I don't want to massacre turtles.
Listen, there's a lot
Damn.
that can happen when you drop an entire electric generator into an open ocean.
Yeah.
Logan, that's not cash money, my guy. I don't want turtle soup.
No cap. No turtle soup for me,
no
says Shredder.
No
Absolute
cap.
no cap.
Oh god, we're going high up.
Oh my, I don't even know what no cap means. I'm too old.
No lie.
I don't understand why we can't just ride inside the Ferris wheel.
But I
Well,
will
you
say,
could ride. If you were to ride inside the Ferris wheel, would you have much room to even move?
Nope.
I mean, you
No.
could probably jump through the roof.
Mario's too fat.
Hey!
You're too fat to ride the cable car.
How dare you?
It's okay. Shorty squad. We're in the shorty squad.
It's called Stout.
Although the fish thing is reminding me of something. What was it? Yeah, I think. Okay, I heard it through Game Grumps, so sue me. But it was Aaron. He was talking about when he worked on the like old Street Fighter collab on Newgrounds and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
One of the fan animations was of a Blanca like in a river, and he just Blanca does what Blanca does, and then suddenly a bunch of fish just start surfacing to the air, and it just says perfect.
Flawless
Oh
victory.
no.
That many rounds won in an instant. Though now I do gotta ask. Oh, okay.
What was your question?
Wahaba.
The thing I was just looking at Doug. Whether he shared with me what no cap means.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
It means no lie. Yeah, it sounds like very stupid slang too, but I mean, once you
thinking,
figure
like-
it out, it's like,
because slang typically comes about because they're trying to shorten down something. That's how you got for real, as in, like, are you for real? You said for real? Or...
Yeah.
For real?
Or you know, like, was... Like slang typically comes from a necessity to, like, say something quickly, or more personably. But no lie, number one rolls off the tongue faster than no cap, I'm gonna be honest. No lie just rolls off the tongue faster than number one. Number two...
It does.
Hey there, Mr.
Hey there,
Hero.
Mr. Hero. Have you tried the Yoshi-Go-Round?
No.
Not enough Yoshis, you say? What are you... Oh, yeah, the orange one broke. I forgot about that.
No, my favorite.
We lacked the funds to fix it, so we just took it off.
This is a
So
metaphor.
cry if you need to.
Blasphemy.
I thought you were about
For a second, I thought you were going to break out into friggin' You'll Be in My Heart from Tarzan. Would you stop your crying? You'll feel alright.
I will say that is a very random thought, but that is a very morbid yet scientifically accurate way to kill these Electro Koopas.
Did we already cover that in the last part?
We did. You said that you were very deeply disturbed by it.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, interesting thing about this big old tree with a papaya booger. There's data in the leftover in the game where you see that big X.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was meant to be a level portal.
Oh, so like you would go in through its mouth, like as a is a reference to the Deku Tree, and B, you know, that would make sense to me. As like that would be where
It
another
could have
one of
led
those
to Pianta
secrets are.
Village if Pinna Park was still like a part of the Delfino hub.
See, that's, you know what? I didn't know that, but that actually also makes sense.
Nice.
That I did remember hearing about that. Nice. I did remember hearing about that. That the what's with this? There's no egg, sir. But that is another thing to note. Oh, that was another thing to note. You're right. Of like, yeah, all this was all meant to be also part of the hub for the
Like
game.
those this wheel of clams could have been the level portal.
To
The
Noki
Yoshi-Go-Round could have been the level portal. Apparently, underneath the level geometry near the pond is like a trio of unused manta ray shadow things.
Oh.
That could have been used as a portal to Noki Bay. Apparently,
Oh.
this fountain over here was meant to have like a Venus de Milo clam thing on it that would act as a level portal as well.
Oh, okay.
It would be like smack dab in the middle for presentation.
Man, the things that you just, the things that get cut on, you know, that are on the cutting room floor.
It's really interesting to look into,
Alright, best of luck. This is one of my,
especially for this game though.
Not again.
best of luck. Best of luck. This is one of my least favorite levels in the game.
This one's a bit technical.
Oh, goodness me.
That's one thing. It's just because of just how long it is. Yeah, first work your way all the way over there.
Be careful.
I want to say one of these nails does give you a 1-up, though.
One of them does.
Let's see.
But yeah, no, like, as far as, like, this game and its beta elements are concerned, I mean, it's not quite as extensive as, say, what Luigi's Mansion had, but it's still pretty extensive. Especially, like, no doubt, like, what we showed earlier in one of the earlier parts.
Right.
I kind of wish we were able to see like a demo disc leak of the Super Mario Sunshine Alpha version or whatever, like the 2001 Space World build.
I mean,
Right.
that would be.
What?
I mean, that would be neat.
Sorry,
I
Phil.
thoroughly enjoy. I thoroughly enjoy restorations and things like that. Like one of my favorite. Have you ever seen the space? Have you ever? I think it was Space World. But have you ever played the Space World beta ROM of Ocarina of Time that someone like did their best to recreate?
No, I never saw this.
I haven't, but I have heard of it.
Yeah, someone recreated using Ocarina of Time editors. It's not the actual ROM, but it's somebody who did their best to recreate as many of the as much of the data and.
Whoa, nice save.
Let's do
Sorry,
that
you
again.
fell anyway. No, you didn't fall. You're good.
Not this time.
Welcome back, Hype. But yeah, they basically did their best to recreate the Ocarina of Time beta. But and that, you know what? That's right. Hype, did you see the that Luigi's Mansion beta trailer thingy that people were recreating?
Wait, they were
I know.
recreating it now?
Yeah. Sorry, back to
I
you. Hype.
haven't seen it.
Anyway, I am aware of its existence. I think it was either you or James, might have been both for all I know, did show me that trailer, and it looks interesting. Like I'm looking forward to seeing how much more they're able to like scale to scrape from that game's cutting room.
Oh yeah, I know for one thing, for both Hype and Hickey, they like for instance they brought back the unused chef ghost or chef booth thingy that was in like original beta trailers.
Why the chef ghost?
The chef ghost?
I don't. Yep, there was going to be a chef ghost in the kitchen that you would
He's
have
going
to.
to threaten to cut you up.
He would like throw tomatoes at you, but they brought it back. Now he throws tomatoes at you.
Would it be better to call it for alliteration a Baker Boo?
A baker.
Oh.
I do like that. I
like that. Like a baker boy, but instead it's a boo.
It also uses part of my name, so it's fine. Anyway.
Oh, that's what MB stands for.
So what you're telling us is, in the next Luigi's Mansion game, one of the boos is going to be called the Booker.
The Booker, yeah.
I think
I
there's
do miss
already
that.
a booker.
I do miss that. I miss all the little punny names they would have.
They're really nice.
I think Luigi's Mansion 3 dropped that for localization
Well, no, the 3
purposes.
technically still has it. They just recycle the ones from the first game.
Ah, no.
No, they don't recycle from the first game.
Man.
The first and second.
I still think...
Oh, I guess
Too late.
I wasn't expecting you to do this soon, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first of several Shadow Mario chases.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm
That
sorry,
can't
James.
be the first one.
I'm
We
sorry.
chased them all throughout Delfino.
I'm
Delfino
sorry,
Plaza.
James. I know you're wanting to save these all for like one after the other. I forgot. I lost.
I mean,
I forgot
hey, you know what? Better now than never.
Okay, because I agree. I completely forgot about how many shines we were at in this level. For some reason, I thought you'd already. For some reason, I thought you still had to do the balloon thing, but that must have been while I was eating pizza.
No, that's this level's mission 8.
Oh, thank goodness.
It's completely optional.
I hate
And honestly, thank God, because that mission blows.
From what I heard, a really fast way to knock it down is to like do the shotgun blast on him.
Come back here, you swine!
Beat them up.
Come back here,
But, again, this would have a little more, this would have a little more weight to it if the twist wasn't already spoiled on us, like, way back in the first third of the game.
Come
Or,
back here,
the first mission of this stage.
We just were like, come back here, Bowser Jr. That's not my name.
That's not my name.
That's my dead name, you jerk!
Lies and deceit. I am Senior.
You literally told me it. You literally changed it from. They could have, they even could have done something wacky by like having this Mario clone. Oh, hang on.
I'll remember this.
Hang on. I want you to do the funny thing. Get underneath it. Go into first-person mode and start squirting in a random direction. Ah, we messed up.
Oh, you screwed up.
What were we supposed to do?
There'll be opportunities to do it next time. Basically, next time that happens, walk underneath where the shine is going to start falling
And
down,
start
and
squirting.
then just start.
Oh, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about. Actually, I'm pretty sure we did that as early as. I know there was one mission we already did it at, but I know what you mean.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. My bad.
Did we do it inadvertent?
It might have been inadvertent, yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Because I know there's also one where if you look in a different direction.
Anyway, that's it for the park. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Pinna Park.
Because I know there's also one like if you look in a different direction, you can like make
But
Mario
Mario-
look the wrong way.
But Mario, don't you want to go back to the park? It's free balloon day!
Oh, what's wrong, man? Alright, why not? It has been a good day. I had some good pizza. I threw a bunch of crap out of the house. That's what most of today was, but it's good. It's like when
I
it's
wish I
stuff
had
you
pizza.
don't care about. Oh, I know, man. Wish you
kind
had
of
good
pizza?
pizza. Scottish
What kind
pizza
of
looks
pizza?
weird. Looks weird to me.
I think I lost that creep.
It's this
How many
pizza.
times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Oh, but wait! Before we actually go and chase them off,
All right.
Hey, you! I think I'm due for some shades.
That's right, we've seen
I
them.
love the sunshine, but oh, is it ever bright!
Come on.
Here, little man, try a pair of my special sunshades. They're cool. Ooh! You're styling now. Come back and talk to me when you don't need them anymore.
And it is neat, the little visual filter they put
I like
on.
it.
Now then, where were we?
Oh shoot! Not you again.
Literally me when I went to see
You know-
Spider-Verse.
We just go in like, oh my gosh, who are you? Who are you? You serious? I just put on shades.
I'm you, but cooler.
You, but cooler. Hey,
But,
wait a fucking minute!
But yeah, so MB, so there's this restaurant called Pyology, which essentially is Subway but from pizza, like fresh baked flatbread, kind of like pizzas, but like So like you go there, you can pick all the meats and the vegetables that you want on it, and they bake it for you, and yeah. So I got some cauliflower crust because I'm a millennial, and because
That fucking reaction from Shadow Mario was too fucking perfect. He just notices me like he jumps like, oh shit! I squirt him and he falls right down.
Just slap him on the back and yeah.
He stubbed his toe.
He did, for real.
Like I said, I'm you, but cooler.
No, actually, he stepped on the nail.
That was actually
Ouch!
that was actually legitimately Mario pulling the teleports behind you. Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, Water Doppelganger.
Also, that's wrong.
You should get a tetanus shot for that nail. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute, you mean that Mama Peach isn't my mama?
Not
Never
yet.
was.
Never was.
Anyway, you were saying that.
That's inaccurate. If he were to step on a nail, he wouldn't be like Ouch or whatnot. He'd be all like, "Dee-dee-dee-dee."
That was require a tetanus shot.
I'm not
Mysterious
going to
hotel
swear, but Mama!
I still love that freaking edit the guy did with Homer saying, "Kids, I want you to
You
leave the
step
room."
outside for a moment,
Oh,
and then when he goes,
It's just silent. Alright, go ahead, Icky. This is new stuff now.
Oh, dear Mario, please come right in. Do I sense reluctance? Come now, don't dawdle. He has a gun to Mario's back.
You will enjoy your stay here at Hotel Delfino, right?
You'll never want to leave.
Egg!
You stalked all the staff. There is no war in Hotel Delfino.
There is no graffiti in Isle Delfino.
Excuse me, sir. Got any pineapples?
Pinna, what's it? You trying to assuage me, sir?
I want pineapple.
Pineapple? Huh, that's odd. I had some this morning. Probably was the last one. And now there's no more pineapple left in existence.
Where?
Oh,
Have you done
wow.
this?
You know, it went very well with my pizza.
Are you kidding me? Are you
Yes.
telling me that they actually... Okay,
This is
first...
a really weird mission.
Well, it's basically showing the wild and non-Euclidean wackiness of this hotel.
Pardon me, ma'am.
It really is just the Overlook Hotel.
I get a
Vibes.
really creepy vibe from this place. Weird painting. But you want to know what I find even creepier than that? Imagining how you got in here.
She just slaps you.
Get
That
out
chucks you.
right now.
Get out of here.
Well, you know what they say about plumbers and pools.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's actually a pretty neat idea.
scary.
Icky, have you seen that? It's become kind of a meme now. Oh my gosh, boobs! I know it's become kind of a meme a lot. It's become kind of a meme on Twitter and TikTok. But Icky, have you seen the Pizza Tower meme of all of Peppino and all the bosses seeing the sign that says "boo"?
No.
It's like they all start screaming, but then it all starts audio freezing on them as they look at. I'm gonna play that for you, Icky, after this session because it's great.
Okay, cool.
That fucking meme is too
Oh,
good.
with
It's
the-
all
Is it with
Though
the...
that does remind me.
yes.
So yesterday I ordered a pizza via DoorDash.
Yeah.
And it was already pretty expensive since I ordered a whole pie. Do something about these ghosts! Oh, sorry.
Get them out of my room, you weirdo!
Sorry.
She just chucks you out the window. Anyways, I order the pizza. It takes about like 50 minutes, and then I get the notification of order complete. But I thought that was kind of weird because usually the delivery guy calls to let me know that, oh, that was a weird flippy tile.
Wait a minute, where did you come from? I'm calling for help.
Sorry, I thought it was a girl
Don't
by
worry,
that.
I'll be
I'm
out of your hair
sorry.
in a moment. You're fine.
And you lose it. There's so many mysterious secrets in this place.
Literally.
Gubba.
That's what he
That's
said.
all I'm saying.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. Get lost.
Help us, say.
I don't know. I don't see one.
Freeloader. Anyways, I love all these secrets.
Aha.
Secret tunnel.
So many.
Anyways,
Secret
I thought it was
tunnel.
I thought it was weird that I'm so distracted by the Shawshank Redemption poster that we just sprayed through.
It's okay. It's
Um,
alright.
Ooh, that was a sleepy boo.
Yeah,
so I thought it was weird. A
Yeah.
water bottle? Man,
Yes,
this
that's
game
how we
keeps
get the water.
distracting me, I swear.
The pizza hype. The
Pineapple.
Pizza not hype, sorry. Hype, not the pizza. The pizza, the pizza.
Turns out he gave it to the wrong guy
Oh, crap.
without calling me or confirming that it was me. He just gave the pizza away for free.
So
And that was down
did
$30.
you get the did you call them and like?
Yeah, DoorDash
confirm,
were like,
hey?
Yeah, I did, but since the order was already complete, it was like I didn't get a refund.
No, I mean no, but I'm saying you can like
You technically you can't file for them for like the order not being at your door.
right,
Yeah.
and you can and in my experience, Icky, you can like outright just say, hey, I would like to do this order again. Like I would like a redo, and you can explain to them that this happened, and they usually will take your word for it. Like, so provided you're polite and stuff with them. Like, you may not be able to get a refund, but they should be able to offer like, hey, we'll contact the store again,
Or give you like store credit.
or no, not store credit. We'll just say, hey, if you don't mind waiting another 20 minutes, we'll
real
just...
quick, ladies, real quick for MB's sake, we can't get into that room with the shine sprite so easily because the Pianta there tells us we need to be in proper bathing suits in order to even get in.
What happens if you talk to the Pianta once you get in there? Also, hi, I am Benny.
I was like, fun. Oh, is that actually?
They're the same colors!
I thought you were about to suddenly blow my mind by saying that after all these years, that those
inspirational.
Those unimportant NPCs was what started.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Why can't someone come along and suck them up with a vacuum? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I hate this place! Also, with Yoshi, you can eat those sleepy boos.
Like so.
I wonder what they taste like.
They taste like Flurry.
Flurry.
Oh, okay, I want to know what Flurry tastes like.
I have just now learned that I will someday actually be related to someone named. I will actually be. Never mind. Sorry. Could you imagine that hype? I want to engage with hype right now. Could you imagine that? Being in a room and then an Italian man on a dino slams into your room from the ceiling and without even looking at you to give you the time of day,
just
spin jumps up like a helicopter into that same hole.
Pretend you saw nothing.
Oh.
Was your life reaction?
Helicopter.
Actually, thanks.
And then he steals your juice, sprays juice water on your favorite painting, robs you, and then breaks your table to... What the
It's a blank canvas! Why are you complaining?
What the hell are we doing? We're a menace. This poor lady.
This poor Mario. Just
And then
give her a
he
kiss,
says,
Yoshi,
"Second
before we
pineapple."
go. Yoshi, give her a kiss before we go. I said a kiss, not barf on her.
Well, we tried to kiss her, we stole her.
No. What Yoshi just did there was the him.
Oh, the
what was her
Yoshi
name?
way of doing it.
She basically gave Denji a barf kiss.
Ew.
Oh my god, you just reminded me of the weirdest freaking anime concept I've ever seen.
I don't want
What's
to know.
that?
So there's this anime concept. I don't get it. I don't.
sake,
I'm
get me
gonna
out of here.
describe it, and you're probably not gonna like it, or you're just gonna be as weirded out by it as I was. So in summary, it's a love story. Nice.
There we go.
It's a first try. It's a love story about two high schoolers, and it's meant to also be sort of in this anime's universe. It's supposed to be a commentary on like, oh, it's a classic like, oh, humans are evolving, and this is just the next evolution of humans of what they will do and what they'll perceive and experience as love. Oh my gosh, we found it.
Talk to the Pianta, I want to see what happens.
All right. That's
Spit
it.
on him. He deserves to be spat upon. What the fuck?
He can't shoot juice because he's in the water.
What's
But
he doing?
He's chanting. He's chanting the sacred ways of the
Oh,
Yoshi.
he's a Spyro 2 monk.
nice.
Oh, he even has a little dance.
Yay!
Huh, that's interesting. Yoshi's animation played earlier than Mario's did, so it's kind of decent.
Interesting.
Oh. Yeah.
So what's this about an anime about
So
Involving humans.
so it's two humans. So it's a boy and a girl, and they're like, they're falling in love with each other. And then they find out that each other's saliva is like euphoric. Like,
excuse me?
and for whatever reason, because they're around each other and their pheromones, it's like, this is the part where I'm like, okay, they're supposedly claiming this is the next evolution. They salivate like a lot, like actually like gushing out, and it's like sparkly and rainbowy, and they find that they like it, and it's supposed to be, I guess, this new. It gets really weird.
Commentary on how couples form.
I'm gonna look up the name of it.
Yeah, because this sounds like someone's very poorly disguised kink.
Very, very specific fetish.
Oh no, Mario, you really should drop by the casino. I'll let my boys know you're coming. Go on now.
I love that
yes, gambling for kids.
Compulsive gambling is the best.
I love that when I googled this, the first thing I found was, hang on, let's see what this guy says.
Oh, Mario, right this way, please.
Right this way.
When I try to Google this, the first thing I get in the like auto-fill questionnaire said, "Let it make yourself at home, okay? Enjoy yourself." Give us a bunch.
There are shine sprites on the ceiling.
Is that literally one of the first questions was, one of the first autofills is, what is the weird anime about saliva? and apparently, according to Crunchyroll, it's called Mysterious Girlfriend X.
Ew.
I'm not surprised by that.
Sounds mysterious.
The story is that Tsubaki Akira happens to lick the saliva of a girl in his class, I don't know how, and they just transferred. This brings about a fever for Tsubaki, and he claims, and the girl claims that this is that the cause is love sickness with her, and that her saliva can cure it. I don't get it.
That sounds very familiar now. Oh god, not the metal reel!
Yeah, so...
May I just say for the record, this mission kind of got ruined with the All-Stars port, because this is a level where the analog-sensitive water spraying is much more helpful.
Right, because you can like lower just a little bit, or like... It's... We all have that moment. Okay, then aim all the way to the right.
Well, the problem is, like, each individual drop of water counts as a hit.
This one's the actual bullshit one, though, unfortunately.
Because they all spin now.
It's just actually it's now officially random, or it's scripted to give you a certain result, so now we just wait.
It's primarily random.
Who here has ever gambled?
Nope.
No.
Realistically, no.
Does bingo count?
I've been to Vegas, and yes, I have gambled.
MB,
What about
you've
horse
been
racing?
to Vegas?
Yeah, I've been to Vegas, but I didn't do anything crazy.
Okay, fair enough.
I just got mentally scarred, but it's fine.
What? Wait,
It's
did you see like one of those weird like stage shows?
No, it was just on the old Vegas Strip. There were people
Nice.
who are allowed
Yes.
to wear anything. And sometimes they take that as, haha, I'll wear almost nothing, and it's fine.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Anyways, Mario! Back to
That's right.
Mario! Where's Raisin Man? Where do we
The jumbo slots. Well, 777s is obviously the best you can do. I've yet to see anyone get 777s on both sides.
Look with your eyes and ears. And I thought he was gonna turn like, Mother of God.
No, obviously you rotated the L slots to look like sevens.
It's just the part where he's like, you have no idea what you've just done. The whole place starts to shake.
You've unleashed the beast.
The meteor has fallen. Oh shit. It's official.
The end is at hand.
Cracker Barrel has
For
fallen.
God's sakes.
It begins. Or not. Wow.
Hey!
Now your reward.
There's more things to do.
Your eternal reward.
No, my
Yoink.
God!
Every time you can't get surprised by it. He always does that.
Listen, that belt barely counts as a harness if Shadow Moore keeps on easily stealing it.
Zap. This one is.
There's probably like an unraveled toilet paper tube that he thinks is a belt.
Maybe?
Yes, so.
This one's not...
Because it's like, again, every single time, like, that thing looks like it's fairly
Oh!
fashioned.
I think that would have killed you if they crushed you.
It would have, yeah.
He's going to get squashed.
Yeah. This one's not too...
I was about to go through a freaking Super Mario Odyssey wartime flashback.
So yeah, this one's not too bad. It's the last bit though that can stump you.
Yeah.
A bit. This one's really not that bad.
I believe
But it's
in
a
you.
spinning cube that really drives you insane.
I've
Oh, heck with you.
I've actually never seen that musical all the way through.
You've never seen the entire Rocky Horror Picture Show?
No, I've only ever seen like the 2 songs that everyone doesn't shut up about being the
I had to go
because it's
through a
good.
whole initiation before I got to watch it.
What do you mean? Wait, initiation?
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay, what? Did they have? Wait, what? Did they like pop quiz you on all the things you're supposed to do while in the theater? Like bring out the forks, then throw the
No,
toast,
it was a viewing at a house.
Yes.
Between friendos. And that's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay.
That's all
I'm
I
gonna
have to say
just
about
know
that.
just know I'm gonna start imagining now that.
It's a lot more safe for work than you think it was.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, that's it.
Alright, so we got about 9 Shine Sprites left to go.
Oh, goody.
You know what? I need to ask this. Hype. What are your thoughts on those Batgirl photos that we just now seen? Like we're starting to see them like sprout up a bit now from the behind the scenes stuff.
Wait, Batgirl photos?
Yep. In movie night.
As in Barbara Gordon Batgirl?
Yeah, in the basically for that new Batgirl movie that got canned and crap. Some behind the scenes footage of it has been popping up here and there.
I would imagine it's a. From what I'm seeing, I don't know much of it. It looks like it would be a much better use of Michael Keaton Batman than whatever the Flash is doing.
Oh, Mario, the casino's this way. Well, actually,
Yes.
I must admit that, unfortunately, the casino's closed today.
Well, that's fine.
So
We'll just
you're
go to
off
our
the hook
bed and-
today, son. You see, there are creepy sounds coming from the basement.
That's fine. I'll just stay up on the
Could we
third floor
trick
and
you?
get.
I mean, ask for your help? Oh, thank you.
You're not
I
even
didn't
trying
even say
anymore.
yes or no.
Okay.
They're trying to keep me away from the gambling because they know it's a problem.
You know
Anyway,
the rules.
Jeez,
Damn.
But
I'm sorry I keep winning.
I agree. Oh, so they did confirm that the Barbara Gordon one that was going to take place in the Michael Keaton
look,
Batman verse.
Well, I mean, that's clearly the Michael Keaton Batman in those screenshots. Or at the very least, the Michael Keaton suit.
Oh.
This ain't quite right. Let me fix that.
So, something I want to mention about that
and that is
little
this
purple
Batmobile,
stamp
too,
that you just
there.
ground pounded did.
Yes.
Something I want to mention. So when I was younger, I had the Prima guide for this game. And among a bunch of, like their standard errors that they usually incorporate, one of them was calling these purple stamps blue.
Look.
It's
What,
like,
they color
and then
coded something?
it annoyed the fuck out of me when I was a kid. I was like, why are they calling them blue? They're obviously purple!
Maybe they're colorblind.
No, it's Prima guides. Prima guides are always stupid.
Yeah, they do tend to get certain things wrong, or they give no shits about spoilers.
Like, legit, in the blue coins, like,
Oh, dang,
in the
you got lucky.
checklist for the blue coins for this game, they list the fake blue coins, like the boos disguised as blue coins, as like, oh, you could get them. No, you can't, they're impossible! But we're gonna list them anyways, because they look like blue coins to us, damn it.
Nice.
Alright, King Boo.
So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, King Boo. Fun fact, this isn't the real King Boo. It's actually just a funny-looking duplicate the Junior made.
I mean, that makes
so it's
sense
made
because
of
of all.
paint,
I mean,
too?
that makes sense because of all the paint and stuff.
It's a lot more obvious if you check the Japanese localization for Super Mario Sunshine, where they list him as something completely different.
So he's what, the store?
Bubbles!
Is what I'm hearing?
More like the arts and crafts variety.
Ah, macaroni art king dude.
Essentially, yeah.
He's just a giant cotton puff.
Nice.
You're a winner!
Right.
You winner!
Congratulations,
Wow.
you are winner.
Alright, if you spray the bubbles, you could sometimes get bottles of water.
Here, have a coconut.
Oh, I'm allergic to
Another.
coconut, you dick!
Just got in there with a coconut.
You got hit in the head with 2 coconuts!
You really did.
You actually had it, right?
So what is this guy called in the Japanese version anyways?
I think something along the lines of Boss Boo?
Question marks?
Uh-oh.
That's not a
That
good
means
sign.
he's gonna launch a whole bunch of random crap.
Oh!
Why do we do
We're gonna have
this?
to avoid him for all.
Hey, look at the waters! I think this is the most bottles of water I've ever seen in a Mario Sunshine game.
I thought you were about to say.
I
thought you were about to say the most balls of waters you've ever seen in a single.
Whoa!
Could you imagine?
You know.
I think your head was going the exact same. Go ahead, James.
Oh, where'd
Yeah,
they go?
no, it's like imagine if the kind of quack was able to send you so high up, it warped you right out of the boss arena.
No, it sends you
do
into the
whole fight
secret
again.
stage.
No. I'm.
Oh,
that would have been lame, but no. I was there
It
with you.
would have
Like,
been funny.
I was just thinking like freaking like Moldova or whatever from Link
Molduga?
Between Worlds or whatever.
Hey!
What the? Rude! Hey!
What happened?
No cheating, Mario. You know the rules.
No, I don't.
Never sneak into the king's personal space.
I spent my bubbles on you. Blah.
Gotta be honest though.
I spit on you.
I like this King Boo design more than the Mario movie's King Boo design.
True.
Oh, you mean King Jank?
I don't mind it that much. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna look better, assuming they ever use them again in a future movie.
So what's the point of the purple buttons? Is it just to stop the wheels?
Yes, stop him.
Yeah, it's to stop the wheels. That's it.
Not the slot wheels?
Not the
roulette.
slot wheels. No, just the roulette wheels we've been standing on the whole time.
Beware, the bubbles are still attacking!
Hey, did you know that Mario is himself a ball in a fucking pinball?
He's a ball?
Yes!
The ball on the roulette table, yes.
He is the gamble.
Oh. He is the gamble.
He shows up like soup, and he just hands you chicken soup.
Soup.
He just hands you chicken soup.
Soup. Chicken noodle soup.
I'm a soup.
What a nice guy.
I'm a ghost. Ooh.
What a mad lad.
I'm going to get myself a bottle of water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a ghost now.
Boo. Now, quickly. What?
So, who's ready for the lightning round?
I was saying now,
Lightning
quickly.
round?
I was like now, quickly, while he's gone. Hype. What? I was gonna say hype. I want to talk.
Yes.
That's a weird face.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Mario.
Mario, we got trouble!
no kidding.
That electric goop is back! Where? Everywhere!
Did you see the footage that I had shared from the D23 with crap?
Oh, actually, shit! I just remembered something. In earlier versions of Super Mario 3D All Stars, I believe this particular mission had a very unusual glitch where, like, you barely needed to spray much of, if any, of this goop in order for the mission to be considered complete.
Oh. That's odd. It usually has to be like at least like 90% of it.
Yeah. Anyway, what were you saying, Hype?
I was thinking hype, like if he had seen that footage of the 40th Goofy movie reunion thing.
I saw you post it. I did get a chance to watch the whole thing myself.
I see we've returned to our janitorial duties.
I would say I would definitely recommend it as I sneeze. I would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and don't forget to spray off all the guests. Wait, does he care about spraying off the guests or just getting it off the ground?
Just get it
Just
off
the ground.
Who cares about the people? It's fine. They can go take a
Yeah,
shower.
they're electric-proof.
It's all best shit.
We get their money because they pay for their water, so it's fun. Ow!
And then the Delfino police department mugs you dry because you know you can't make money when you're not on parole.
Gosh. Easy does it.
Steady.
Hey, Mario, you missed a spot!
Wait, did we miss a spot? I know there's
Lots of spots.
This is definitely the kind of mission where I wish there was like a. This is definitely the kind of mission
Just
where I
keep
wish there was
spraying
like a.
the stuff until the counter stops.
I know. It's definitely. I wish there was like a mirror that would tell you, "Hey, go over here, stupid." That's where the. That's
Like a
what's missing.
percentage.
Like over there at the very top, to the right by the stairs. We missed some spots over there.
yeah, I see one. Yeah.
Maybe if it had
Oh,
like
well,
a
we're
little
making good time
indicator,
anyway.
like an arrow that.
I think you're expected to clean up at least 99% though.
That's about right for this game's complete lack of chill
Dignity.
dignity.
Chill.
All done.
All clean. All clean. All clean.
I'm very tired. This
You're allowed
sunset
And
is
I'm not
so-
feeling right.
this
All I
sunset
wish
is
is
so
to be alone.
beautiful.
Wow, that was great. I never expected you to do it so easily. But you missed a speck of my nose, so that's a detriment to you.
I deduct this from your pay. What pay?
Exactly. You owe me 500.
You owe me 119 shine sprites.
For me,
Jesus.
it didn't happen to anybody else. Don't worry, I don't believe so. But for me, right as Ikki was saying, "You owe me $40," or something like that, everything
$40.
everything froze, and the shine sprite froze, and because I think my internet was having a hiccup, but just everything froze was in silence, and I was just like, "Yep, that sounds about right."
You owe me 40.
Story of your life. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We need Ricco and Gelato
6,
Beach,
7.
and one for Noki.
Yeah, I say it's time we go back to the harbor.
What was the last one we gotta do for the harbor before the Shadow Mario chase?
The red coins.
I
Okay.
No!
It's a red coin
God
mission.
damn no.
Red coins on the water. Oh shit!
Oh no.
Guess who's back for an encore?
Oh
Oh
no!
boy.
if
Big Daddy!
The big kahoonin.
big man.
Man. Big man.
No, we already took care of Big Man at Sirena Beach.
That's true.
That's me! Blooper surfing Big Daddy! Bloopy, for sure.
That's a stupid name.
Oh yeah, you think I should step on that switch over there?
No.
Oops.
Allow me.
It looks more like a pimple.
Collect or die.
Collect the money or suffer the consequences.
Hey, we haven't used this
You
one
gotta
yet.
pay your taxes, Mario.
Well, might as
This
well
one
suffer.
is the slowest acceleration, but the best handling.
Also, bless your hearts that we're playing the later updated version of the 3D All Stars that fixed that audio glitch that happened whenever you start a red coin
Audio
mission.
glitch.
Oh, they
There's
actually
an audio
did
glitch?
fix it.
Yeah, they fixed it. Originally, in the first release of All Stars, it sounded like the loudest censored beat.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like this loud. It was like a huge. Same with the audio file was messed up.
You done fucked up, Mario.
And it took them months to fix. Not only that, but I think there was certain particles in one of the secret levels that looked like incorrect cubes.
Huh.
Incorrect cubes. I don't think I've ever heard of that before.
I've not.
Incorrect cubes.
I've
Whether
not
they
heard that either.
off-kilter polygons.
They were triangles.
Did the
I
cubes
love that
now
now.
turn into triangles?
They were
Genius.
cones.
Oh, damn, why'd I do this?
Oh no.
Why do I do this to myself?
I was not gonna lie,
Oh
James.
my gosh, what was that death pose?
Not gonna lie, James.
No,
I had the flashback of what Brain Scratch did.
What they do.
The almost more fucked up than what James did.
Oh no.
Should I explain what happened?
Yes, please.
So they were doing this mission, and the moment they jumped up onto the pier to get the shine sprite, they landed on another blooper. That blooper took off like a jet with Mario stuck to it. They ran into the ship and died.
I think I remember that.
I think the same thing happened to SGB as well.
No, the same thing happened to
I remember.
No, wait, the charity event.
Johnny's Insane Shine.
Yeah, that one.
I remember some of that. I remember something like that happening to it was either Game Grumps or it was Nintendo Capri's son way back in the day. But he went for because I think I forgot to mention. By the way, collecting the Emerald coins is not even the end of the shine. Then they ask you to do.
Still gotta get the shine.
But in any case, he got it, and then as he was trying to jump for the shine, he clipped on the edge of the dock and was stuck going very slowly, moving towards the corner of the dock because he couldn't turn away. And he's like, "Oh no!" And then as he reached the corner of the dock, 40 seconds later, then he rammed into it and died anyway.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Oh. This poor squid. You deserve that.
Oh my
That squid got
God.
such road burn. Be right back.
Oh, buddy.
Oh!
Take 3.
Oh dear.
That's it. I'm turning on the turbo drive.
Oh my god. That was beautiful. I'm crying right now.
What happened?
Imagine if there were a mode in Splatoon that every time you hit a wall, you just die.
Fuck that noise.
you splatter on impact.
That would have been amazing.
In fucking Splatoon, that would be the equivalent of fucking tripping in Smash Brothers Brawl.
Or throwing a wine glass at the wall.
I'm crying and my room is
With glass
boiling.
bones and paper skin.
Aw.
I hate this.
You good?
Careful, James.
I am
man.
sweating.
Careful, James man. Careful, James man.
James man. Careful, James man. No!
He did it!
He got another blooper!
Oh, great. Whoa, is Mario.
Oh, whoa, it is Mario.
Coincidence? I think not.
I got it now! No,
That's
I
another one!
Wow,
This is our
you
new
were
strategy.
going for a
We're gonna get rid
record
of
there,
every
baby.
single squid on this dock, and none of them can stop it.
It's for a secret shine.
don't! Mad Daddy, no!
No!
You know, I would have laughed even harder if I died by fucking...
By
actually
ramming into Big Daddy.
And you both
That would
fall.
have been freaking
And you both
hilarious.
fall down into the water and both float belly up.
Shit. Reports are coming in that Big Daddy of Blooper Surfing has recently been deceased by account of being rammed on his stomach by one of his very own bloopers.
The culprit? Why, it's obvious.
keep that in as a blooper.
This blooper is to. Oh, God.
This Mario is
said
responsible
the
for
thing.
stealing all 5 bloopers under our nose.
It was not supposed to be a pun. I'm laughing my ass off while I'm wheezing and crying. Because it got me a good reaction. Please keep that as an actual
Meanwhile, all the
blooper.
Piantas on the dock are just pointing and laughing.
I'm ashamed to admit I sink like a stone. It feels so
I thought
Not like you.
I would have loved if the sentence was just, I'm ashamed. And he just kept swimming along.
I'm ashamed of you, Mario. I thought you were cool for a moment, but no.
I wish I was cool, but I'm ashamed of it.
Man.
I wish I would have cool.
Yeah, no, that's our new strategy. Just get rid of every single blooper on the dock so that none of them can get in our way.
I can't believe that's
Just
fucking
Rid of the
happened.
roadblocks.
I can't fucking believe.
Fuck me.
No thanks.
Is this what Driver's Ed in Isle Delfino entails?
I'm just imagining like a news story, like all entirely from Big Daddy's perspective of what just happened. Like he just said, "All right, there you go," woo! And he goes up. All right, that's a good day. Comes back. Okay, you didn't need the second blooper. Oh, okay, you didn't need the third blooper. Stop!
That
Mario, stop! And it just
fucking
gets
meatball
rammed
man stole my
immediately.
bloopers and crashed into
And then
a
he just
wall.
gets rammed into the gut. And the last photograph of this is the last time anyone saw Big Daddy alive.
And then it's just like the, what is it, the boys thing starts playing?
I got this feeling in my butt. Oh my god. Why?
It's not
Just
even
give
funny
it to us,
anymore.
game.
Is it too much to ask? Just say.
Like I said, this is the true challenge.
Where's the brakes on this thing?
Alright.
I don't think
There's a gas pedal, but no brake.
No. Oh my gosh.
Hey, buddy.
No, this is too funny. And Big Daddy's like, I could like move it closer or, oh no. Oh!
No.
What do we do?
Just leave it there for a little while.
It's like,
Just
I was like
stop here,
frozen in
buddy.
fear. Okay. Oh my. This has got to be it, right?
There.
I don't know what's
Hey, where'd the blooper go?
You, sir, will hear from my attorney.
I don't know what's funnier, this bullshit or what happened in Rainbow Ride in a 64 commentary.
That was good too,
Oh
to be
my
fair.
God.
But
Because of me
man,
never
fucking
forget.
wheezing. I can't believe it. What's going on in Galaxy's case? I'm wondering now.
I'm already scared, and I'm doing that run with, and I'm doing a Luigi run for that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Congrats on your shine.
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 Homer.
Ugh. What a crying mess.
Shiny.
Domer.
Oh, buddy, I'm sorry.
It's cryful laughters. That was too funny.
We're glad
Imagine
we
if
made
he
you
had to
laugh.
chase Shadow Mario on a blooper because he couldn't swim.
Oh man, that would be funny, but I would hate it all the same.
I call
Get over
Patty
here,
done
you.
this.
No, you say that. I actually would love even. You say that now. I would love instead if it's like he steals one of Big Daddy's bloopers. Big Daddy's like, "Hey, get that back." Mario's like, "Just wait."
You owe me another blooper!
No, I'm saying like not even like trying to actually chase after Shed. Mario's like, "Just wait." He has to try to get off of it eventually. And then he just
He's
watches
going
Shadow
to
Mario
push
slam into a
Try
wall
that.
and die immediately.
What? Hold on. Let him cook.
Don't go into blue.
He just shatters like glass.
Oh, he went up. He went up top on top of the construction site.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
He is
he's gonna
near.
hover.
I can hear his theme song.
He is near, but yet he is here. But it sounds so far.
He's close. I can feel it.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him stew in his own goo.
You.
Hey, nice rhyme.
Oh, that
He
could.
kicked you in the shin.
Rip off artist.
My gosh.
Asshole.
Okay, nice.
This is
Get 'em.
great.
Get him.
Get him! Get him!
Stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got.
So here's the
Ah, phooey!
So here's the thing. Walk underneath it, go into first person mode, like walk in the shadow,
shoot.
and look in another direction. Because I believe, not only that, and I think because we're looking in a weird direction, we're looking somewhere else.
What
I
happened?
really don't get what you're trying. What's
What
supposed to happen?
happened?
Oh, okay, so what you want to do is, next time that happens, we still have a couple more. Next time that happens, go into first person mode and look elsewhere. Like, while you're in first person mode, look in a different direction. Like, actually, like, fully turn, like, to your left or something.
Like spin around in a circle while you're in first person.
Or if not a circle, just, like, look in another direction from normal, and basically, Mario can, like, sometimes look completely off camera.
Oh, so it looks like it looks like he's literally. Wow.
Well, not. I mean, like, you'll still see his face, but it'll look like he got the wrong cue and he was told to look at camera 7. He was supposed to look at camera 3.
Oh, great. Who's up for collecting red coins in the coral reef?
Okay.
No.
At least it don't look dead inside.
Like me. What?
Oh, I think this is our first. Oh god, there are a lot of red cataquacks.
Oh yeah. Oh, Iki, didn't you hear it? It's red cataquack mating season.
Oh,
No, it's red
no.
cataquackorama.
Good for
No,
them.
it's red cataract.
Cataract.
Run. Okay, I'm so sorry. Hype.
No, this is our first exposure to swimming coins.
Yep.
Have you ever wondered what it was like to give a piece of monetary value the ability to swim like a fish?
Not just that, but the ability to swim through walls.
As a fish.
Because fishes do that, I guess. I don't know.
Also, this is like one of the major, like the big primetime example of how mediocre this game's swimming controls are.
Yeah.
Well, you mean it's a game based around water. The water control swimming has to be flawless.
But yeah, I'm very sorry, Hype.
That's what they want you to think, Iki.
What are you sorry
I'm
about?
convinced.
I am like that we have not given you the opportunity to talk.
Again, I'm fine. I stopped being mad about it, like, whiles ago.
No, but that's not. It doesn't make it. What?
It doesn't make it
By
right.
all means, what do you want to talk about? I want to have a conversation and have this good moment.
I mean, this mission's pretty boring as fuck anyway, so I'm willing to take any tangent you're willing to share.
Do it.
Well, let me see. Trying to think. MB, do you have any
Yes.
other, like, Nintendo franchises that you're partial to, like, aside from Mario?
Kirby. I played Nintendogs because dogs are fun. What else? I played Pokemon. Soul Silver was my first game. I love
Soul Silver is a great game to start with.
it. Is, and you get to follow Pokemon. They get to follow you, and it makes me happy. That was
Hilariously
my
enough,
starter.
it's the best case of having following Pokemon the entire fucking franchise.
100% agree. And then I played Smash Bros. Because it's fun. It's fun.
It's fun to play with
You
friends.
have your favorite Nintendo characters beat the living shit out of your least favorite Nintendo characters.
Exactly.
And if they're not Nintendo characters, you could beat up Sora.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that he actually
Or
got in the
Steve!
game.
Minecraft!
Yeah, you could beat up Steve Minecraft.
Not this Steve, but yes, Steve Minecraft. I'll beat him.
Yes.
But
This Steve is the Steve I like.
true.
Although
Facts. Facts and
You know
logic.
what?
Or if you want to feel validated in beating him up, you could choose Enderman. Or Zombie.
Anyway, it's funny that you guys bring it up. Something I think you might get a kick out of MB. When they announced Minecraft Man for Smash, I remember like not Not, like, excessively, but a handful of times. I remember Logan loved joking about the fact that I got to hear Xander Mobus say my name.
Yeah, that's true.
And with such bravado, it's like, Steve!
Hey, Steve!
Though if you have a friend named Alex, they were a little shortchanged.
Yeah.
True.
Why, they still call her Steve?
No, they call her Alex.
Oh.
Alex.
Steve!
Well, I mean, he's probably a fan of Homestar Runner, so it was only natural to go, Hey, Steve!
But listen, like,
Hey!
the best... Well, I mean, when I think Alex, I'm just like, yes, Alex the Lion. Anyways.
Yeah, that's what I was doing, the whole Alex.
Lion!
Whoa.
Well, I don't know about you fellas, but I do believe it's time to chase after Shadow Mario again.
Oh,
Again?
Alright,
yes.
and this time you're gonna get the thing.
This
After him!
And I think, thank goodness, we don't have to do the Watermelon Festival.
Nope, that's completely optional.
Yeah.
But can we try it at least?
No!
Oh, sorry.
No!
That's me! That's me saying it!
Hey,
No!
you! Stop threatening me! What? Oh, wasn't you? Carry on.
No, that's implausible. There can't be two of you at once.
It's not implausible, it's improbable, Mario.
I just noticed that was a Pianta. I don't know if it was a Pianta head or just one of the buds that can make structures. They were covered by the fire only Yoshi could spit through.
Yep.
Yeah. One of
I
the,
think it leads to a secret.
I think that's for the sake of getting a blue coin.
It's,
just
yeah,
for a
for a
blue
blue coin.
Ow!
Man.
Yes.
I can't believe you done this.
There is at least one shine sprite involving the Dune Buds.
Yeah.
But that's like all the way up in the hills.
It's like a secret and stuff.
It's a non-canon shine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Besides, who cares about getting all the shine sprites when all it gives you is a crummy postcard?
Well,
You could save it to your Switch photo album at least.
Yeah, but you know what else I can save to my photo album?
You
Mario
could post
Odyssey.
it to Twitter!
You know what I would find more worthwhile to actually save? The postcard for Mario Odyssey, because that one at least had effort put into it.
yeah, that's fair. It wasn't just a bunch of... Okay, so here we go. So you're gonna walk under the shadow, go into first person, and look to your left. Like right here. Like, look up even. So let's see what happens.
Oh!
Mario?
Oh,
Wrong way, buddy.
Mario!
buddy, it's over here.
Yoo-hoo!
If that were anywhere else, that actually wouldn't be a bad shot.
I guess so. But here was like, oh, Mario, the camera's over here. Yeah.
Mario! Oh, wait, that's me.
He's like, wait a minute. Picks off his head.
It's me.
It's me! So now that just leaves us with, let's see here, one more mission in Sirena Beach and 2 more missions in Noki Bay.
And also wrap up
no,
Pianta Village.
I forgot. We've been ignoring Pianta Village this whole
Well,
time.
because we got so excited, it's like, oh, we should do the old stuff.
Who needs
know
the
what?
new stuff when you got the old stuff?
You know what? That's perfectly fine, because we could save Pianta Village as a whole for our last section.
That's fair.
Yeah!
In the meantime, we can at the very least wrap up Sirena Beach and
Noki Bay.
Noki Bay.
Jesus.
Speaking of Sirena Beach,
Let's check him out.
Shadow Mario checks in.
That's crazy.
This is like the dumbest opening to the level, though. It's like you go up, you go to the hotel manager, and he has a delightful little thing to say to you.
Hello?
Oh, Mario, there's a troublemaker inside who looks like you!
Cool.
Hurry, get in there!
Go get him, Tiger!
Have fun, but don't get the guests wet, please, thank you.
Whoa, we just kind of...
This is a
Against
family
Roasted.
resort, Mr. Mario!
Actually, speaking of...
Oh yeah, now Shadow Mario will start bringing out duplicates of himself.
This is
which
the only
also-
level where he actually does that.
Yeah,
Is this big
but they turn to booze if you can approach them.
Mario section? Oh, your mom.
Hey! Get out of there!
Shut
Mickey.
Oh, hello.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
So annoying. Also, boo.
Ooh.
He's drooling on me.
Here, look,
A little too off.
yeah, I know.
A little off to the side. Oh,
Wow,
well.
whales.
Woohoo.
Shine.
I forgot to make Flood sing again. Oh well.
Whoa. Heaven let your light shine down.
So that's Sirena Beach down for the count. Now we got 2 more missions down to do Noki Bay, and then all that'll be left is Pianta Village. And yeah, the end of the game.
I think we're
Lit.
knocking it out.
We got a lot accomplished.
Into the
this time.
saw!
I mean, honestly, to make up for the fact that last session was so freaking brief.
That was my fault. There was a number of things.
My bad.
Really a bit. It was truly my fault.
Now you know what? You know what? It was my fault.
But you weren't even there.
Why your fault?
Exactly, it's my fault.
You know what that? You know what
Tied
that's?
to our destiny, I'm afraid. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. He has more dialogue.
A pathway to open world. Another world is open above our fair land. Surely you will go there. Of course, you must go there.
Line.
I apologize for involving you in all of this. Good luck.
Good luck.
We'll cheer you on from here.
Farewell.
Do your search.
Bye-bye for now.
What was that? Bye-bye for now.
We'll get to that one day, folks. One day.
I know.
Maybe someday.
Oh, and not just for a single multiplayer stint.
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh.
Oof!
Yes, go ahead.
Well, first off, you mentioned the multiplayer skit thing. That does remind me of something that I wouldn't mind, like, talking to MB about later. But speaking of MB, you know what? You're absolutely right. If you were there in the previous session, it would have been a lot cooler.
Aw, thanks.
It
You're
would have been
sweet.
so cool.
Aw, you're sweet.
Alright, I so rarely do this, like, this soon, to have the freaking, like, amnesia. What was the thing that I said I was gonna show Deki after this session?
Something about graham crackers.
So, something about.
Ooh,
What was
fun.
it? What was
The
it that
power
you said?
is flick- The power is flickering off in my house. This is great.
Oh, jeez,
no.
careful.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we
It's
better
fun.
finish this special stage quick.
The
You're
gun.
fine. It's okay. I've got special precautions. Anyways, go ahead.
Did you know, Iki? Like, I didn't know if you, like, actually said, like, what I was gonna show you. I forgot already. Oh my god.
Oh, we're in an ant farm colony.
Yep.
It was a song of some kind.
And we are the ant.
Okay, it was a song.
Is it the Song of the South?
Is it the one
I
involving
remember
the electric mermaid?
No. Though that is a fantastic song. But no, now I remember now. It was the pizza tower. All of them reacting to the word boo.
Oh yeah,
Right,
we're
yeah.
I just want to make sure I get that ready.
Man, I still think back. I mean, okay, I say I think back, even though I don't entirely remember the context. But when you're trying so hard to remember something, I say something, and then you just suddenly have the biggest brain blast of all time.
Yes, because that was me.
Yes.
that was it.
What video
And
was
it-
that?
was it.
I-
That was the
It
thing.
was me showing something to Doug.
Huh?
Endless pie.
Remember that thing that we were doing? We were doing Arkham Knight, and I couldn't
That's
remember
it.
what I wanted to show
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Doug. And
Yeah.
it wasn't
Wait, was
until. And I remember it was the freaking Ligma thing with Star Fox.
Right,
like
Ligma
that.
balls.
Let me know.
You were so happy when you fucking figured what you were trying to remember.
Because I my brain does this where, like, I will say something then I'll forget about it because I'll just start thinking about other crap.
And then I'll just say something random, and then it suddenly pops back into his mind.
And it's because
okay.
I was working so hard throughout the night, sleeplessly trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to play for him.
It kept him.
All
up
right,
for
this is
weeks.
the most parkour
I
of the
was restless,
special
Steve.
stages.
For weeks.
Yeah, this particular secret wants you to use the wall jump a lot.
Not
Yes,
even just the wall jump, it wants you to, like, diagonal jump.
Yep.
Like, look at this.
And I'll do this. Go ahead.
So I was just continuing off your joke where it's like you were restless. It got to a point where you forsook everything, bathing, shaving, just because you were that distraught over not remembering.
Bathing, shaving, shading, gaming.
Craving.
And it got to a point where when you finally
Stop that pigeon now!
Go ahead.
and it got to a point that when you finally realized it, you stepped out of your cave room of a bedroom, hair all over yourself, your eyes just crusty from lack of sleep, and the first word you uttered in years was, "I remember."
And then someone had to tell me, Logan, that's 2 words, not 1 word. I'm like,
Can't believe you've done this.
oh jeez, oh my
Then someone
god.
else comes
Oh.
into the room and says, Logan, You're still not in your own universe, but I can help you. You just gotta follow exactly what I say.
And they say to me, Logan,
And I get
don't
stabbed
worry.
by a baby.
And I'm like, I don't want to keep forgetting. They have to say, Logan.
Oh.
I don't want to keep forgetting. I don't want to forget them. Like, Logan, forgetting is your canon event. You can't turn back from this, and you know what must.
You
be
can't revise the script, mister.
Forgetting is
I'm
your
assuming
character
this is a
arc.
reference to.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steve.
Well, no, I was just continuing. Like, I assume what he said was related to Spider-Verse. I was just continuing the running gag that we
Yes.
have.
I was like, Doug, you alright?
Did you say canon event, man?
Yeah, but it sounded like you fell. Are you okay?
That was, I didn't fell.
No, that was my desk.
Oh, that was icky. Okay.
Oh.
I heard.
Doug just fell from the ceiling.
Well, that's what I
in
heard.
my
I
room.
heard Doug. I heard Doug laughter, a joyous sound, then a clatter.
Logan, I have a confession to make.
Yes.
I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Oh my god.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
Whew, I think I lost that.
Yeah, let's say he actually looks like more tired. Like Jesus.
Yeah.
But
Oh, it's hot out.
I've been doing this for so long now.
I heard Doug laughing, and then a crash, and then silence. I was like, oh. So, Jim, yours quite an old family you've got. You have no
This is
idea.
the dumbest fucking Shadow Mario mission.
Although if
Look at
that were,
him.
although
He's
if that were,
swimming!
although if that were the case and it all came from one source, Logan, how would you feel if you realized one day that the last thing someone heard when they died was one of your jokes?
They deserve better. Than
It was
that.
a funny.
Could you repeat that, Logan? I didn't hear that.
They deserve better than that. They deserve better than that.
You're selling yourself short, buddy. You're doing good. You got funny jokes. You got the funnies.
I did
Yeah, I
though.
think
I
you
did though learn that there was a Scottish. Of course, there is a Scottish Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he laugh himself to death?
His name is Peter Parquagh, spelled P-A-R-Q-U-A-G-H.
That sounds about right.
He was raised by. I love how this history. I love how this fandom page has described it. Raised by his Scottish Uncle Ben. No shit.
No shit.
Until one year on
His
his
Scottish
until
uncle.
one day on his birthday, Sir Nick.
The context that sounds so stupid.
Until
You
one
know, the Scottish uncle.
until
That
one
also
year
happens
on
to be
his
named them.
until 1 year on his birthday, Sir Nicholas Fury came to his door. I'm like, oh.
He was knocking upon his chamber door.
Having to stay in England, Peter had to change his surname to Parquagh, as during Queen Elizabeth's rule, Scots were not taken favorably well due to. Oh crap! This is actually getting really real. I'm gonna stop talking about
No,
this.
I think we should quit lower.
This suddenly got really real with international politics.
It got so real. Even Mario started to fumble.
Yeah.
I could just imagine like the glass cracking the moment
Oh my
he
God,
grabbed
just
Queen
drop on
Victoria
it, you
or
brat.
Queen Elizabeth. I was like, oh wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait.
Got you.
Gosh.
Curses!
Fired again.
I really gotta invest in a pressures,
You.
A pressure washer.
No, not pressure. I gotta invest in a pressure-proof suit.
What about a pressure campaign to vote Shadow Mario out of office?
I really got to invest in peer pressure.
Anyway, folks, I think that'll do it for our next session of Super Mario Sunshine.
Did you
Next
save?
one will most definitely.
He saved
Yes,
it
I saved it. Yeah, there's no
Quit
quit without saving feature in this, so we're good.
Thank God.
That all said, we will see you all next time for our final session of Super Mario Sunshine, where we cater to the whims and woes of the stinking Piantas up on the mountain.
Top hillside.
And I'm feeling it already with this boiling room.
Take care.
See you all next time.
Bye bye.
Yahoo!
See you later.
Aru.
Uh.
Okay.